Hello, hello. Today we're gonna be talking about something a bit different. If you're not familiar with what auto research does, we're gonna have like a quick look at what exactly is auto research. Okay. Okay. Uh, Usually, like let me explain them what this repo does, what Karpathy designed. Karpathy, I think he's co-founder of OpenAI. I think so, or some major company. Usually, like if you wanted to optimize something, if we wanted to optimize an LLM, we're developing an LLM. We needed like many teams and many people, many nights. All of these contribute to enhancing the LLM, for example. Like if we're creating this LLM, they will design it, they will optimize it, they will enhance it, they will find ways to make it better. All of these things, like people, uh, people, time, and effort. All of these things went into creating or optimizing the LLM. What Karpathy did here, like all of what you care about in this is program.md, prepare.py, and train.py. Yeah, prepare progress. Yeah, these three files. What this repo does differently is you as someone, you come, you you prepare the data, like there's no running away from that. You get the data, the prepare just gets the data and gets it ready for uh, for the analysis or for the inference or training of the LLM. Yeah. After that, program.md, if you go and read it, like if you open this and read it, program.md like isn't meant to be read by a human. This setup, yeah, it's meant to be read by Claude Code, for example, or Codex, whichever agent you want. After you prepare the data, you go and at the point Claude Code agent, whatever agent, to program.md. Okay. After pointing it to this program.md, what is explained here is like we run the train file for 5 minutes or however many minutes we want. We can make it longer, we can make it shorter. We run it and then we analyze the output of the model, like how good is the model with one measurable value, like not many, just one measurable value. What that does, like it allows the agent to change things in the train.py file and have one measurable outcome. Like based on that outcome, it can uh, see if the changes it did were good or bad. Like one measurable KPI went down, so bad changes it reverts. Good changes means higher KPI, so it commits the changes. What Noya does here, like I was just explaining what the auto research does. What Noya brings to the table with this, like auto research, if you wanna build something ML or LLM or whatever, you will need a very like a very good computer. For example, Carpathy for this example uses the H100, which is I think uh, almost 90 gigabytes or more VRAM, which isn't like very easy to come by. So what Noya will be doing here is like you go to our MCP, Noya MCP, you hook it up to Claude, Claude app, not Claude the code. You can hook it to Claude code if you want, but easier in the Claude app. After that, we will have one tool, Noya tool, like the Claude explains what it wants. Claude, we might like do it like Claude explains the program.md and the train.py, and we will through X402. Let me write it down. Okay. How do we charge you for this? Like, running such an instance is expensive. Like, it isn't cheap. It's at like the least amount is half a dollar or 25 cents per hour. So it is expensive, not something cheap to run. So how do we charge you for this? How do we make it easy? Like, you can't give us your card through an agent. So what we do is use X402 and we use incremental billing, like we subtract from your wallet and subtract from your wallet and give you an extra out. Most research loops, like basic research loops, don't need that much time, so it's not gonna break the bank. And we're gonna also have possibility to have instances that don't need a GPU. Like some auto research loops, for example, you're optimizing a strategy, a hard-coded strategy. Uh, that doesn't need a GPU. So what you do in that case, you rent out like a basic VPS, virtual private server, from us, and we you get to pay with the crypto using X402. Yeah, just a moment, guys. So yeah, guys. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. So to sum it all up, Noya will make like creating your own auto research loop, even the most demanding ones, like the one that need very, very high end GPUs, even bigger than the H100. For example, you need an instance with 1 terabyte GPU. You can have it. We will try to make that available, but it will be expensive. But some training loops don't need that much time, so it might like you might just take it for an hour and it might just cost you a couple of bucks. Uh, uh, if you want to buy that like in real life or rent it out on your own, it would be much more expensive, and you will also not be able to pay with the crypto. Like we are abstracting the payment gateway for you. Uh, we're currently integrating a way to create as a starter. We're creating a way to build your own auto research loop to create a hard-coded strategy. I think that we will start there, and we will build up and have this ready in the coming week or so. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today, guys. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a more meaningful update in terms of the auto research. And yeah, have a lovely day.